Now in high definition. 3 on your side. This is the WLBT News Report.
The Mississippi Highway Patrol will be out in full force this holiday weekend. We'll have a report coming up. Plus, it's said to be the largest graduating class from the University of Mississippi Medical Center. More coming up.
And it looks like the temperatures are going to start coming up a little bit higher and higher. Right now we're at 76, but we're going to escalate even further. We'll talk about just how warm and dry it will be over the next few days in a moment.
From safety.
Now, your first alert weather with meteorologist Paul Williams.
Lois Lane laughed at me. All right, we're looking at 76 degrees for us right now in Jackson. It's 76 in Vicksburg, 82 Natchez, 77 for us in Monroe, and it's 74 degrees for us right now in Greenville. Overall, we're going to still stay very quiet for today. Still, with this long stretch of dry weather that we anticipate, it should help us out along the Mississippi River, because in Greenville, Vicksburg, as well as Natchez, we still have elevated river levels along the Mississippi. And so it affects Claiborne County, Jefferson, as well as Adams and Wilkinson, but it also goes up to Issaquah and up towards the Bolivar and Washington County area as well. It's affecting them. So we're looking at problems with snakes, vermin, and all that now being forced out of their natural habitat, possibly getting a little closer to our population. So that's yet another concern with the elevated river levels. Live radar, we're clear at this particular point, going to stay that way for the next 48-hour period. As we go through the timeline here for 3 o'clock and then going into Saturday, we see cloud cover building to our west, building to our north, but where we are, staying interestingly quiet and clear. And that's really going to be the pattern for tomorrow. That will allow for us to warm up quickly into the mid-80s, even warmer tomorrow than we'll feel today. Saturday afternoon, pretty much the same story. And we see the cloud cover. We see a bit of a dip that's happening here. Some things are happening in the upper atmosphere where the jet stream is located, and we'll see a dipping that will occur, and it will open the door for a little bit of cooler air, not cold. Not cold by the stretch of any imagination, but it will be a little bit cooler, so that'll change things a little bit. The ultraviolet index is going to be a level of 10, which is considered very high, so you need to wear a sunblock of at least an SPF 30 or above. That's going to be very important for you. Anybody, black, white, polka dot, whatever you are, okay? 82, sunshine, winds at about 6 miles per hour. No airport delays from any of our major airports. Pollen count, well, now that's going to stay at a moderate level for today and tomorrow, but not expected to go up, expected to drop down even a little bit further for us. So that's going to be at least a little bit helpful with temperatures already in the 70s. Now, our rain projections are going to stay very conservative, if nothing, for the next 6 or 7 days in a row. So we stay with the dry pattern for the next few days. All the way up to maybe Thursday of next week. Overall, we're going to continue to stay very quiet. We're looking for a high today in the 80s, and we're looking for temperatures to drop back into the 70s to 60s for the overnight period, about 63 degrees tonight. Then tomorrow, we're looking for a high of 85, sunny and less humid. Finally, here's a look at the extended forecast. Like we say, we'll hold off on that rain until Thursday. Stephanie?
Thank you, Paul. Covering Paul is here with a check on your holiday forecast.
We take a look at the next 3 days. It looks like the holiday is going to be absolutely perfect. Gorgeous weather, perfect to enjoy yourselves today. We have that slight chance of nothing happening for today. It's going to stay clear, and as we go in for the next 7 days, we may see a chance of rain creep into the forecast, but it'll be all the way until Thursday before that happens.
And of course, it's a bittersweet day here at WLBT. Today is meteorologist Paul Williams' last day. He is leaving for, oh, look at you, how young you were back then.
I'm still young.
And look how outdated our graphics were.
Well, we're still using those, so don't say that out loud, right? There goes my boy Jack.
Yeah, oh, Jack. Anyway, Paul is headed to Memphis, where he's going to be the chief meteorologist at the ABC affiliate. I don't think they're going to let him cut up like that.
They said they want me to cut up.
That's you and Elvis.
Yeah.
Looks like the real Elvis. Oh, who are you there?
I'm Isaac from the Love Boat.
Who are you there?
I'm that Q dog. See what I was telling
Stevie
on that?
Wonder.
I said, look, it's our news director right next to me, by the way. There goes Wilson. Right?
And you were Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, we were trying to dress like the 70s. And I was like, that wasn't an outfit. I got this from folks that would usually wear this stuff.
Really?
Yeah, they don't know it's not the 70s, so I figured I shouldn't tell them. All my stuff was authentic on that day, man. I'm real with mine, as they say. But it was crazy.
Well, we wish you luck.
Thank you, darling.
Love
I appreciate you.
We're going to miss you. Thank you for joining us at noon. Midday Mississippi is next.
See, Mississippi has changed. I can kiss you on the air. It's not a problem.
Now with the new Mississippi News Now mobile app, you'll never be without Mississippi News. From msnewsnow.com to text and email alerts for breaking news and weather. Mississippi News Now, it's all right here in the palm of your hand. Sponsored by Patty Peck Honda.